Welcome back to more Trails in the Sky first chapter. After spending the entire first hour of this game talking to people, we're gonna head on in and finally get into the Bracer Guild. Here we go.
Oh, good morning, Estelle. Joshua.
Morning, Ina!
Good morning.
Is Shara already here?
Yes, she's waiting for you two on the second floor. Once your training today is complete, you'll officially join the ranks of the Bracers. Good luck, you two.
Yeah, thanks.
We'll do our best.
Alright, and yeah, we spoke to Ina. Let's talk to her again real quick. Once you're through today's training, you two will finally become real Bracers. Now, don't keep Scherazard waiting. You'll find her on the second floor. Best of luck. Let's see, is there anything else around here? I wonder if the books are still in this game, like, at all. We can't interact with this yet, so we'll leave that be. Let's head on upstairs and talk to Shara. There she is.
The Star and Hanged Man. The Hermit and the Magician. And a reverse Wheel of Fortune. This is a tricky set. How should I interpret this?
Shara! Morning!
Oh, Estelle and Joshua. It's rare to see you two so early in the morning.
It's the last day of training. I want to get it over with and become a Bracer already.
As energetic as ever. But I'm afraid energy alone won't be enough to get you through today. You best be ready.
Oh, come on!
Not another word.
Those are some slow subtitles.
Everything I teach you goes in one ear and out the other. It's my job to be sure my lessons don't slip through that sieve-like brain of yours.
Aw, Joshua! Shara's being a bully!
It's all right, Shara. Estelle may be bad at studying, and she almost never reviews what you teach us. And yes, she's a soft-hearted busybody who loves taking care of others. But her instincts are good, so she'll learn how to use orbments on the fly without any issues.
Well, I guess I'll just have to pin my hopes on that.
Hey, Joshua! That didn't sound very supportive.
What a terrible thing to say. I listed out all your good points.
Oh, please. By the way, Shara, what did you see in your tarot cards? You certainly didn't seem very happy about it.
Oh, this. I vaguely tried to predict what might happen around me in the near future. I must be a bit rusty, though. I couldn't make out a thing.
Nothing at all?
Oh, does that happen often?
When the meaning is this profound, it becomes harder to interpret. But never mind all that. Time for your last day of training.
Let's have a quick review of what you've learned up to now. If you're going to work as Bracers, it's essential you know at least the basics. And that goes especially for you, Estelle, so you better be listening up. Yeah. So, what do you want to review? So we have Orbments, Bracers, and the Liberal Kingdom. So let's go with Orbments. Orbments are mechanical devices that work by utilizing what we call orbal energy. They can produce a variety of different effects depending on what quartz or process septium you choose to install on them. Believe it or not, it's only been 50 years since orbments were invented. However, nowadays orbments are an integral part of society. You'll find them in weapons, magic, airships, and countless other everyday items. This wave of technological innovation is commonly referred to as the Orbal Revolution. Alright, we'll do Bracers. I'm trying to see if I recognize the other characters, and I do. I recognize them from at least the second game. I think they might appear in this one. Bracers are combat and investigative professionals who work to keep the peace and protect civilians in their respective regions. They aid their communities not just by culling monsters and preventing crime, but also by finding lost items or escorting cargo, among other duties. The Bracer Guild has branches stationed all over the Zamirian continent to manage all the different Bracers in each region. We got the Bracer Guild. The Bracer Guild is a worldwide association established 50 years ago. In addition to those located in Liberal, there are branches across the continent, all contributing to local peace. In fact, their neutrality has helped them mediate conflicts between nations, such as the war from a decade ago. Having said that, the guild is perpetually short on personnel, precisely because there is such a high demand for their aid. We've got the Liberal Kingdom. The Kingdom of Liberal, which we call home, is a nation rich in nature and tradition. I struggle to say that. It sits on the west side of the Zemirian continent. Liberal is famed for its rich stores of septium and is proud to be a technological leader in Orbit development. Orbit technology is also an important asset in helping Liberal to defend its independence amidst disputes with neighboring nations. When we were invaded 10 years ago by the Erebonian Empire, it was Orbital-engined airships that ultimately saved the kingdom from ruin. Although relations with the Empire remain strained, Queen Alicia's political maneuvering has allowed Liberal to remain more or less peaceful. And that's enough review for now. Now then, I suppose that's enough review for now. We can't afford to get behind schedule here. Stay sharp, you two. It's time for the practical part of your exam. Hey, Schera? How is this practical part different from what we've done before? It's different in that it puts what you've learned in theory to the test. AKA, I'm going to put you through what real bracers have to deal with every single day. Oh, okay. And on that note, it's time for you to get out there and put in some physical work. I hope you're willing to work up a sweat, because I'm not going to have it any other way. Oh, heck yeah! Finally! Finally, I'm going to be free from endless writing and theory and thinking and boring stuff. Guess I was all worried for nothing. Nice to see you suddenly in such high spirits. I can only hope she'll still be smiling by the end of the day. Anyway, how about we get on with this first practical test? You got it! First off, you'll have to confirm the details of the job you'll be taking on. But before that, there's a little something we need to give you. Aina, are they ready? Yes. Great, now go on, you two. Take one for each of you. Come on, don't just stand there. Go and get it. Gotta get that little extra bit of dialogue in, so let's go up here. Whatever you do, do not lose these. They're going to come in very handy. Received Bracer Notebook. Those are your official Bracer notebooks. They're where you'll record every detail of your work. What you heard, what you found, where you found it, and so on. What may seem like minor details in the moment more often than not become crucial clues. You should always make a record of everything you notice, and I mean everything, okay? Great, more pen pushing. Understood. Oh, that's odd. Either my hearing is out of whack, or I swear that only one of you replied back. Whatever gave you that idea? Listen to me, Estelle. It is the duty of all bracers to keep an accurate record of their work. So quit whining and do it. Fine, fine. Glad to see we're on the same page. Now, let's get started. See that bulletin board over there by the door? That's where all your jobs will be posted. Go there and check your job for today. We got some more talking to do. Come on, don't just stand there. Go and confirm the details of the job. Oh, the bulletin board is that way. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, it's on the front.
Let's see.
There are various requests posted on the bulletin board. You are able to check the clients and rewards for each requests. That's, not correct. Check the details of the request by pressing X. Retrieval training from Scherazard. So we get 500 Mira and 1 Bracer point. Search the sewers and retrieve the items stored inside the treasure chest. For more details, speak with Scherazard. Let's do it. Job details checked on the bulletin board and important work-related events will automatically be recorded in your Bracer notebook. Press R1 and circle to open the Bracer notebook. It automatically records details of requests found on the bulletin board and significant story events. Press R1 circle to open your Bracer notebook and check the details. Let's do it. You're able to view general statistics of the game, such as the number of completed requests and battle victories in the records page of the Bracer Notebook. To view individual requests, use L1 and R1 to guide through different tabs. So, nothing on history, and then here's Roland for the retrieval training. Alright, good. Looks like you've gotten the hang of using the bulletin board and notebook. Checking the bulletin board is one of the Bracer's most fundamental tasks. It's also our duty to keep tabs on what's posted there so we don't miss any urgent jobs when they pop up. Man, it feels like it feels suffocating just listening to all these rules and duties. It may certainly feel that way, but it goes to show just how much responsibility comes with being a Bracer. I don't think any Bracer worth their salt does things half-heartedly. You know what? You're right, Joshua. I've got to go into this full-heartedly. Looks like you're finally starting to fix that mindset of yours. Yep, I'm feeling all pumped up now. Well then, let's get moving before all that motivation flattens out. What are we doing next? Next, we'll go to Mr. Melder's workshop across the road to learn how to make the most out of his factory services. He's kindly taken time out of his busy day to accommodate us, so make sure you remember your manners, okay? Sure thing. Alright, they just take us here automatically, which is nice. You'll now learn how to use an orbital factory to your advantage. Here, you can modify your orbments and synthesize quartz, which will allow you to use orbital arts. Arts can have a wide variety of effects, and mastering their use will save your skin in more ways than one. Danger comes with the territory in the Bracer business, so the guild and the orbital factories have gotten to know each other pretty well. Right, that's about all I can explain. I'll let the expert here handle the technical side of things. Do you mind taking it from here, Mr. Melders?
Not at all. So, what do you kids want to know?
So we got Orbment, Orbital Arts, and Sepith and Quartz. So we'll go Orbment.
Orbments are machines which utilize quartz attachments to produce all kinds of different effects. As you can guess from that definition, the lights in our homes and streets along with the engines in our airliners are also orbments. For today, we'll be focusing on technical orbments, which heighten physical abilities and make possible the use of magic. Each tactical orbment is tailored to match the owner's personal aptitudes, so the structure will differ from person to person. To be specific, the type of fixed elemental slots and the lines connecting them vary, but we won't be sifting through the weeds of all that today. So, what do you kids want to know?
We got Orbital Arts.
In layman's terms, an orbital art is a form of magic that can only be invoked through tactical orbments. The orbital energy stored within these devices can produce a whole smorgasbord of curious phenomena. Also, you'll have likely noticed that everyone just calls them arts. Why no one thought to call it that from the get-go is anyone's guess. There are all kinds of arts, but before you can use them, you'll first need to synthesize them with quartz at an orbital factory. Once you set some quartz into an orbment slot, you'll gain the ability to use their arts.
And then next up we have Sepith.
Sepith are fragments of septium that are dropped by monsters. There are 7 types of Sepith: Mirage, Time, Space, Fire, Water, Earth, and Wind. At an orbital factory, you can use Sepith to not only synthesize quartz, but also open up orbment slots in which to install quartz in.
He said in twice.
Oh, and you could also exchange Sepith for Mira if you feel so inclined. You might also find something called Sepith Mass. It's just a blend of various Sepith types and can only be traded for Mira. Sepith Mass is usually the first thing you exchange when trading for Mira. Well, I'll handle any exchanges after your training is complete.
And then we have Quartz.
Quartz are crystallized parts made by refining Sepith dropped by monsters. Look closely enough, and you'll see circuits engraved inside. It's why you'll see them called crystal circuits on occasion. They raise the user's abilities while also enabling them to use different arts, among other things. Quartz can only be activated by setting them onto orbment slots, but the slot may be limited to quartz of certain elements. When synthesizing new quartz, decide carefully where you want to set them.
I believe, yep, that's it. No more questions? Then go ahead and try out the surfaces here for yourselves. And to do that, you'll need some Sepith. 50 of each type of elemental Sepith. That should be enough to let you two synthesize a few quartz. In your case, Estelle, you can equip quartz of any elements. But for you, Joshua, your central slot can only accept time elemental quartz. Now, try to synthesize Mind 1 water quartz and an Action 1 time quartz. Spherical crystals refined from Sepith dropped by monsters. When installed into tactical orbits, they enhance the user's abilities or allow the use of various orbital magic arts. And we can synthesize them here at the orbital factories.
Let me handle your ordnance.
Alright, let's talk to the others. In your case, Estelle, yep, you said this already. Mind's 1 and Action 1. And we got melders here.
It's good to see your training's going well. If you ever need to use the orbital factory, just go over to Freddy and let him know.
Alright, let's try this.
Hey, it seems like your training's going well. If you ever want to customize your ordnance, just let me know anytime.
I can't decide.
Alright. Use Sepith to freely synthesize quartz. Must synthesize Mind 1 and Action 1. So we're going to do this. This increases our art speed by 5%. Or art strength, sorry. So we'll do Mind 1
Alright.
and Action 1.
I got it.
And we might as well make some other stuff like attack.
I'll take this.
And we'll do hit.
I got it.
Actually, I think we could just make one of everything. Let's do it.
I made up my mind. I'll pick this.
I got it.
Alright. Cool.
Come again.
I see you've got some quartz synthesized. Now, let's use those to try and increase the number of arts you can use. Estelle and Joshua, set quartz into your orbits so you can use recovery and attack arts. Quartz can be set from the orbit screen in the main menu. Press the Options button to open the main menu. Select Orbit tab and place the quartz into the slot. Also, Shara had something else to say. Estelle and Joshua, set quartz into your orbit so you can use recovery and attack arts. Yep, and then you can use Tear from the water one. So let's go ahead and do that. Yep. Yep, I already know how to do all this stuff, so I'm not going to go over it. Set Mind 1 to Estelle, but I want to set that to Joshua. So Mind 1 gets you Tear and Aqua Bleed. Alright. And Josh... Oh yeah, Joshua can only accept Time Element. So Action 1 will give him Soul Blur. And everything else is locked, so he can't really use anything yet. Okay, that's both healing and attack arts installed. Having a well-rounded balance of arts between yourselves is key if you want to get through battles in one piece. You should also keep in mind that usually, the stronger the quartz, the higher its elemental values are. That's why it's a good idea to try out new quartz the moment you get your hands on them. Okay, there's just one last thing we need to go over before you finish your Orbital Factory training. And that's how to open up new Orbment slots. Is she gonna give me more stuff, more Sepith, because I used all of it? The more slots you have open, the more options you'll have at your disposal. Unlocking slots will also increase your EP, or energy points, which you'll need to increase your, which you'll need to use arts and boosts your attacks, art strength. What is wrong with me? Art strength is ATS. It would serve you well to open up all your slots as early as you can. Now, use this Sepith to open up a new Orbment slot. You two can decide amongst yourselves which one of you will get a new slot. Got 20 of each type. We'll open it on Estelle. The last thing I want you to do is open up a new slot. Estelle and Joshua, I'll leave it to you two to decide whose slot to open up. Alright, so we'll go over back to this guy. Alright, we're gonna open it on Estelle. Right here. There we go.
Come again.
Are there
And
any
then-
bargains?
Oh, wait. Can we do it in here?
Come again.
So from here, go to Orbment, go to Estelle. Whoops. There we go. And then from here, we're going to put in Attack 1. There we go. I see that you have a new slot, Estelle. Your center slot has no elemental restrictions, which makes it quite versatile. Right, that's your horrible factory training all wrapped up. And with that, it's finally time for the main event, your qualification exam. Wait, what qualification exam? I don't remember hearing anything about this. I was going to say you can't be serious, but then I remembered your brain is a sieve. We literally just talked about it this morning over breakfast, remember? Oh, right. I'm kinda remembering it now that you bring it up, but those yummy fried eggs are clouding up my memory. Estelle, stop thinking with your stomach and start thinking with your brain. But enough distraction, let's head to the testing site. Huh? You mean right now? Hold on, I still need some prep time. Well, you'll have time to prep while I drag your sorry behind to the test site. Joshua, save me! Mr. Melders, Freddy, thank you very much for all of your help.
No problem, and good luck on that exam.
We'll be rooting for you. You hear me, Joshua? You'll rue the day you so cruelly ignored this fair maiden in her hour of need.
We're approaching the end of your training.
Oh, thank goodness voice acting is back so I don't have to read everything.
It's time for you two to take the qualification exam. You'll be expected to fully utilize everything you've learned in training.
Right. Estelle, what's wrong?
Hey, Shera?
What is it?
The exam. It's not a written test?
Huh? Estelle, didn't you read the bulletin board?
Yeah, I did.
I made you take notes and you still don't remember? It said you'd be searching the sewers. That's the exam.
Oh, thank goodness! Adios, goddess of the sky! I thank you for your mercy, blessing us with these wondrous sewers!
Oh, Estelle, never change.
Wait, did you think we had a written final exam? Is that why you were freaking out at the workshop?
Such sweet nostalgia. 'Tis but a pleasant memory now.
At this rate, I wonder if we really will be able to pass.
What? Rude!
All right, you two, that's enough chit-chat. This is an exam, so take it seriously. If you fail, you're gonna be in for some truly grueling training.
We'll be fine. Now bring on the exam!
You sound confident. I hope you'll bring the results to back that up. As the bulletin board said, the exam is a sewer exploration. The objective is to retrieve the contents of a certain treasure chest located somewhere inside. The tunnels are pretty straightforward, so you shouldn't get lost. But the monsters down there are no joke, so don't let your guard down. That's also why I'm giving you these.
We got 3 tear bombs and 3 antidotes. And the combat handbook.
What's this? A book?
That's a combat handbook. It's for recording information about the enemies you come across. If you discover any enemies' traits, remember to record them right away.
I see. Information is what decides battles, as they say. That's what you mean, right?
Exactly.
Whoa, this is good stuff. Thanks, Shera.
We'll be sure to put it to good use.
All right, Joshua, let's do this.
Right. We should move carefully and treat this like it's a real request.
That's because technically it is
We're
Joshua.
gonna hunt for treasure here? How exciting!
There are monsters here. Don't let your guard down.
Alright, it's finally time to get on with the combats. This is crazy seeing this in freaking full 3D. Hey, it's an ornament charging station. We should rest up near one if we ever need to take a breather. Got it. So yeah, you can rest here, restores your HP and EP, but... Oh yeah, let's restore our EP. I forgot we opened a new slot on Estelle, so it increased her
Now's a
EP.
good break.
Alright, let's get going. I want to try out the combat. Looks like we've already got company. As long as we take them out quickly, they shouldn't be a problem. Let's do this, Estelle! Yeah, they won't know what hit them! Attack by pressing circle, press repeatedly for consecutive attacks.
Here we go!
Oh my god, it's the battle theme from the original. I love it. Haha! How's that? Had enough? Good job, Estelle. Now let's record that monster's info into our combat handbooks. Oh, right. Scribble, scribble. Okay, that should do it. Alright, press R1 and triangle to open the combat handbook. Enemy details are automatically recorded into the handbook when they are defeated or stunned.
All your staff training was for this day, Estelle.
Victory
So
is
is your
ours.
dual blade training.
Now let's go ace that exam.
Always getting carried away.
Alright, so I did want to take a look at that. So yeah, everything is automatically restored. In most Trails games, you have to use a specific ability to get this information, so that's really nice. All of the enemy info in here in the original version of this game, all of it is missable because you can't actually come back in here after you finish this dungeon. So that's really nice. Also, one of the things I wanted to point out is a lot of Estelle's attacks, like this is Estelle's normal attack in Trails in the Sky when you just press the attack option. And then that's one of her special moves. And then this is, she has an ability called Hurricane, and that's what this is. And I think the same goes for Joshua as well. Yeah, so that's really cool. I want to try out Joshua too, so we did a battle as Estelle, let's try out Joshua now. What's the run button again? There we go. Here we go, let's go! Looks like the same monsters as before. Still, a few extras, no problem. Yeah, we'll need to be more careful, and focus on dodging their attacks this time. Alright, so you dodge by pressing X. After a dodge, press circle to perform a jump attack. Awesome. Alright, I think I vibe with Joshua's playstyle more. We've got reinforcements. Not to mention bigger and uglier. We'll need to tread carefully. Switch tactics. Switch tactics by pressing square. You can switch from quick battle to command battle at any time.
Let's observe the enemy's openings and change tactics.
Alright, this goes right back into turn-based. Combat progresses by selecting commands for each AT active turn. Characters with higher speed can act more frequently. Attack with circle.
Let's go. Right, it's working.
Ready to
Use crafts with triangle, CP, yeah, so crafts are like melee attacks and stuff, like character-specific abilities. Some crafts deal increased damage when attacking enemies from the side or behind. Crafts differ for each character, and are learned at specific levels. Use a craft with triangle.
How's this?
Yep, there we go, we got Hurricane. When an enemy's stun gauge reaches 100%, they become stunned. This prevents the enemy from acting once. Stunning an enemy or attacking them while they're stunned triggers a brave attack. Press circle allows you to perform a follow-up. Follow up with circle.
Too slow. I'll be your opponent.
Oh, so you can like freely move too. This is pretty freaking cool.
Here, Estelle.
Very cool. Very, very cool. You can review the experience points set with items you've obtained. Press up for a detailed view. You can also check your most recent results through the log menu. Very cool.
That's good.
So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Very cool.
Nice job, Joshua.
Found treasure.
And what's in the box? Thelis Bomb, a revival medicine from the Septian Church, slightly restores
Is this the
HP.
treasure we're looking for? Wait. No, it's not.
Yeah, it's probably a decoy.
Ugh, curse you, Shara. Alright, let's go further in.
So for these normal enemies, let's definitely use quick battle. These monsters are looking a lot quicker this time. There are going to be times when our weapons won't do a thing to certain enemies. We'll need to also start using arts from here on out. The only thing is, arts take time to cast. We'll need to switch up our tactics. Got it.
Time to hit him with some majestic arts.
Yeah, we'll end them here.
So use arts with square. Consume EP to cast various arts. Arts require a casting time before activation but are extremely powerful. Arts are very effective against enemies resistant to physical attacks or with high dodge rates. Damage increases when striking an enemy's elemental weakness. Support arts like healing and buffs are also useful. Effectively using earth, water, fire, and wind arts allows you to exploit weaknesses for massive damage. Time element arts cannot exploit weaknesses, but deal stable damage. Cast Arts of Square. Alright, we use Soul Blur on this guy. Ow.
Let's go.
Alright, and on this one, it's... Oh, it tells you what they're weak against, too? Oh, I love it.
Here we go.
Ow. Leave Estelle alone. Oh, this game looks ridiculously good. Very cool. Press right on the field to open the art screen. You can use healing arts here. Cool. Let's restore some of Estelle's health. Oh man, I really like this so much. Oh, we got a big group here. Now that's a pretty big mob. If only we could find an opening somehow. Well, I'd say this is the perfect time to whip out some crafts. Yeah, but we can't dish them out on the regular. Let's take the enemy by surprise first. Craft attack. Charge your gauge and press triangle to unleash a craft attack. You can activate it up to 2 times consecutively. It deals high damage and easily stuns enemies. After evading, Estelle and Joshua can press triangle to execute a mobility-focused skill. And you can perfect dodge by dodging an enemy's attack with perfect timing, and your charge gauge fully recovers. Immediately counter with a triangle craft attack.
Monsters. Could be trouble. I'll take you down.
Party advantage. If you stun an enemy during quick battle and switch tactics to triangle, you can immediately initiate a brave attack.
Let's get them.
Party advantage.
You're mine.
Very freaking cool. During command battles, various support actions activate under specific conditions. Earn support XP by fighting battles or eating food. Increasing support level allows you to acquire new abilities or upgrade to more powerful abilities. Can I go back to regular battle? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Can't move. Not Joshua.
I'll be your opponent.
Alright, so what do we want to focus on? We'll have Joshua take up this Gar phase right here. Oh, I didn't realize I had Zero Arts on. Nice. Estelle, no!
I'll show no mercy. The perfect move.
Dual Strike!
Dual strike.
Oh, this game is so good.
All right.
I hit both of them with a Hurricane. Right here. Let's go for it.
Rope the defense.
Get him!
This is the end.
Oh my gosh, this is so good. Alright, let's go. We're almost at the end.
Keep getting better.
It's not enough.
Alright, I got a boss fight now.
A dead end, huh? So that means that's the treasure chest we're looking for. And a big fat monster in front of it.
That's probably the boss of the monsters that claimed the underground waterway as their territory. Let's watch for an opening and strike together at once.
Roger. So this is the final task of our exam, huh?
Here we go. And yeah, I know about all these AT bonuses, so I'm not going to read all of them off because there is a lot. You can steal AT bonuses by stunning or defeating enemies or through brave attacks. You can also steal them by causing delay or using certain crafts. Alright, once again, I'm going to focus on taking out the magic guys with Joshua.
Now's our chance.
Let's get this crit on everybody with Estelle. Yep. You can chain. After triggering a brave attack, press triangle to activate a chain. By consuming 3 brave gauge points, unleash a coordinated attack between 2 characters. Fills up when destroying objects in the field or fighting enemies. Additionally, performing a follow-up attack charges the gauge by 1 point.
How's this? Prepare yourself. Yeah!
Let's go! Use a chain by pressing triangle.
Joshua!
Got it.
Get him, Joshua! Overkill! Ow.
Let's go.
Alright, just finish it off. Yeah, finish him off.
I won't let you.
You'll pay for that.
Alright, let's just do more damage when we hit from behind. No, but you missed. Good going, Estelle. Alright, your turn, Joshua. You try.
Perfect move.
Dual strike! Oh god. Alright, let's back up. let's heal.
Leave it to me.
And you back up. Soul blur him.
I won't let you.
Oh jeez, that thing moves far. Joshua's getting it. He's getting all beat up.
All right.
Alright, heal Joshua now.
You can do it.
Thank you.
Yes, Joshua really needed the heal. Alright, let's get in there. More craft time. Strike!
It flinched.
Get him! Chain attack!
You're mine. My turn.
He can't move! Get him!
I'll be your opponent.
Let's go.
Oh, I don't like that he's like looking at me like that. Can I stun him somehow?
How's this?
Side attack bonus. Get him from the side, right here.
Prepare yourself. Yeah.
Boom! Uh-oh, rat spring. Oh, Estelle's poisoned. Dual strike has a back attack bonus. Perfect. So, right here. Oh, did I hit nobody with my back attack earlier? Ah, we beat the boss! There we go. Oh, Estelle's just under level 3. Incredible.
My new strength.
New craft, Flicker. We did it! Small box, the target of your field training search. It is tightly sealed.
Huh? There are just more boxes inside the treasure chest. Weird that there are 2, though. I wonder what they are.
Estelle, our mission is only to search and retrieve. Investigating the boxes themselves isn't part of the mission.
Ugh, Joshua, loosen up, will ya? It's not about the job. I'm just curious. I mean, there's nobody here. Shera'd never know if we took a little peek, right?
If you want to fail, I won't stop you.
Fail?
That's always a possibility. If this was a real job, those boxes would belong to the client. Unless it's something illegal, we have no reason to look inside.
All right already.
If you're really that curious, why not just ask Cher about it later? Anyway, we should get going. Don't let your guard down.
Right.
We have to take the boxes back, so don't drop them in the water, okay?
What do you take me for?
I take you for Estelle.
Cheeky as ever.
Oh man. I'm so glad they got the voice actors back from the original game. They only had like grunts and shouts and stuff, but I feel like the casting was like perfect. Can't go this way. The door is rusted and won't open. Alright, let's get back. Oh, we got a bunch of enemies. Let's quick attack them. Oh, wait, why can't I do the charge? Oh, I don't have enough.
Here we go.
Group of enemies. Be careful.
Yeah! Party advantage. Follow up. Alright, Estelle, can you hit them all with a hurricane? All 3. There we go. Chain them!
Okay. Follow my lead, Joshua.
There we go. Oh, this game is so good.
Not stopping yet.
There we go. Now Estelle is leveled up. And she got morale. Yes, that was one of my favorite skills in the original. Come on! That's what she would always say when using it. Let's rest up here.
Phew, that was a good break.
Something I quite like, too, is the fact that their weapons are actually on the character. I remember in Trails of Cold Steel, the weapons just disappeared when they would sheath them.
Welcome back, you two. Now, show me what you found down there.
Handed over small box ×2.
Yep, those are the real deal. No signs of tampering either.
Oh, that was close.
I knew it.
All right. Congratulations, both of you.
I like the way Cheryl was like, alright.
Easy as pie. So, Shara, what's inside those boxes?
You'll find out as soon as our training is finished. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat for now. Your training isn't over yet, you know?
Oh, really? But didn't we just pass the exam?
You still need to report it. I know you're both exhausted, but you always need to report into the guild.
Oh, there's more? Ugh, fine. Looks like we've still got work to do.
Right, just a little more to go.
Man, this is great. I know I'm saying that a lot, but this is so great to play through. The final part of your training is how to officially report to the guild. Once you finish a job, big or small, you must always report the results to the guild. It's your duty as a bracer to provide details on how you completed a job, as well as the process you took to do so. Each guild branch has a receptionist that handles the reports. Ina, who you're already very familiar with, is in charge here at Roland's. Oh, and this is where you'll receive compensation for your work. I look forward to working with you two. Well, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and report today's training. Alright, yeah, we talked to her, we got BP and reporting. When you complete requests, you'll receive BP, bracer points. When your BP reaches certain thresholds, your junior bracer rank will increase. You will also receive various bonus items. Approach the counter, then press triangle to report your completed jobs. Come on, don't just stand there. Go and give your report. I just wanted to talk to you, Shara. Gosh. Now that the practical exam is done, you're in the final stretch. Go on and report the results of your assignment. Alright, there we go.
See.
Got 1. Reward list. This is a lot of rewards. That's really cool that they tell you what they do already, too.
I have high expectations for you kids.
Good work. It looks like you completed the job with 0 major issues to speak of. Once you've filed your report, you'll of course receive Mira, but also earn what we call bracer points, or BP for short. BP are what represent your accomplishments as a bracer. Once you've accumulated enough of these points, your bracer rank will increase and you will also receive a piece of special equipment as a reward. The junior bracer rank starts at 9 and goes all the way up to 1. I, for one, am hoping you set your sights at the top. The Mira and BP you obtain will also be recorded in your bracer notebooks, so be sure to check them later. Now then, all you need to do now is complete your training. It's about time we headed back upstairs. See you later, Ina, and sorry for making you even busier than you already are. Not to worry, the guild won't have much of a future without training new bracers after all. I'll see to it they're both work to hell and back. To hell and back? I suppose we'll have to make sure we're ready to find out what that looks like.
Good work, both of you. That completes today's training. All that's left is to gain experience by actually working. Now then.
There's the boxes.
Oh, those boxes!
Yes, they're the ones you retrieved during the exam. I had a feeling you might be interested to know what was inside.
Can we open them?
Yes, go ahead. Take a look, both of you.
Yay!
Well then,
I wonder what's inside. Obtained a junior bracer emblem.
This emblem is...
so does this mean that we're...
Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. As of 1500 hours, both of you are hereby appointed as junior bracers. You will serve with honor as members of the Bracer Guild. and work to protect the people and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two. I suppose that makes us colleagues.
We did it, Joshua! We're finally guild members!
I'm really a bracer now. It feels strange.
How, Joshua? Don't get all sobby. This calls for a celebration! Woohoo! We did it!
Okay, that might be too much, Estelle.
I like the light shining in on her too. It really completes the whole cheerfulness.
Well now, you'll have to excuse me. I need to finish up some leftover work I've let build up.
You did so much for us even though you were so busy. Thank you so much, Shara!
Yes, thank you for everything.
Well, training rookies is just part of a bracer's duty. Master Cassius was my mentor back in the day.
Oh, right! That's why you call him Master!
Well, that's one reason anyway. Both of you should aim to become full bracers and train juniors of your own. And strive to become excellent bracers like your father. I'll see you kids around.
And there she goes.
Huh. I don't get it.
Don't get what?
Scherazard, the Silver Streak. She's one of the best among the younger generation of bracers. So why does she have such a high opinion of Dad? It might sound weird coming from his kid, but he's just some middle-aged bum who only dips when you need him.
Middle-aged bum, huh? Well, I guess I can't blame you for seeing him that way, Estelle.
Huh?
No, it's nothing. We should head home. After all, we have to tell Dad that we're officially bracers.
Right!
Joshua sounds so happy. I love it. On the reward screen, you can track your progress for various achievements. Reaching certain milestones will grant you special reward items. We did it! Junior Bracer Trainee! I'm assuming that is a trophy, but there are no trophies in this demo.
Let's see.
Seems there are no requests available, and we got this guy, Ridge. Hey, Estelle, Joshua. Oh, Ridge. All done with training, huh? To think you'd both pass the exam at the youngest age possible. I'm impressed. Well, we're all fellow bracers now. I'm looking forward to working with you. We're looking forward to working with you as well. I'm heading on a job now, but if you have any questions, ask me anytime. And he says the same thing again. And Ina says, congratulations! You two are now officially bracers. I'll be the one supplying you with jobs from now on. Bring it on! We're in your care. And she says the same thing. I wish you both the best of luck. Alright. So we did it! We became bracers! And with that, we're going to be ending off for today. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. Really do appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye for now!